Okay, so this is going to be about scientific method quiz. So this is your study guide for the scientific method quiz. Put the steps of the scientific method in order. There are 7 steps: problem, research, hypothesize, experiment, data, analysis, conclusion. So the first thing to do is identify your problem. The second thing to do is to do research regarding your problem. The third thing to do is to develop a hypothesis, what you think is likely to happen. Then the next thing to do is to experiment to determine if your thoughts were correct. Next, you want to gather your data. Then you would like to analyze the data that you gathered to finally draw your conclusion. So it's problem, research, hypothesis, experiment, data, analysis, conclusion. Complete the hypothesis. If I place the plants in the sunlight, then they will grow. So you need to have an if statement to determine what you think will happen. So if, then. When you design an experiment, there are 2 different things that you need. You need to have a control group that stays the same. You need to have a variable group that changes in the experiment. The final thing that you need in the control group is the placebo. So you have to answer the question, what does the group get? The group gets the placebo. In an investigation, the effect of moisture on the product of fungus was studied. Identify the independent variable and the dependent variable. The independent variable was moisture. The dependent variable was the production of fungus. Production of fungus was dependent on the amount of moisture that was being added. Moisture was not impacted by the fungus. Therefore, moisture was independent. So you have your independent variable and your dependent variable. To determine this, try to figure out what gets impacted or what gets changed. All right, that's it. Good luck.